Hey, what's going on, my fellow YouTubers? Grant, otherwise known as Mr. Octopi here, bringing you another Call of Duty YouTube video. So this is going to be just tiny bit different. It's going to be talking about the gameplay actually for once in forever. Basically, this is just going to be, your kind of just carefree Sunday video just to watch and just, listen to the gameplay. As you can see here, I'm actually just adjusting this. My TV is really screwed up for playing, so it's way off, and all that kind of stuff, just adjusting the HUD. But for this game, I'm going to be using the MK14, which, by the way, is a beast of a gun. It is such a good gun. I love this gun so much. From the looks of it, I just unlocked it a tiny bit ago, and I'm trying to get the red dot on it, because usually I just stick a red dot on this gun, and that's really it. Then I stick kick on it. No, either stick kick on it or flinch, or whatever that is, and basically just try to make it so that whenever I get hit, then I wouldn't have to worry about, my gun jumping up and missing a few shots and doing that sort of stuff. So usually flinch or whatever it's called is good on the Type 95. However, a lot of people like to run, red dot and silencer and I don't know, heartbeat sensor or silencer and rapid fire, that kind of stuff. So 2 attachments, but usually just a non-automatic weapons are always good to have the flinch thing on. I remember in Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, I believe, had an actual perk that had this, but now it's a weapon proficiency, which is pretty cool. So as you can see there, I just got 2 deaths, and I'm not sure how many kills. Probably not too many. Probably I'm guessing around like 5 or 6. However, I'm trying to shoot down the UAV or counter UAV there. However, this turns out to be a pretty decent game. I only get 1 more death, and I get a decent amount more kills. It's a little bit more campy than my usual gameplay, but I just thought it'd be a cool gameplay just to put up and show you guys how way more conservatively, that I play. So usually I have the same idea of this, like, just getting on the vantage points and killing things. And that guy, I don't even know what he was doing. He's just doing 360, shooting random crap, trying to figure out where I am, and it didn't work out too well. So this is going to be the main spot where I hold out. There are a few sections where I'm probably going to end up speeding up just because I don't kill anybody, and it takes a little while, and I'm just speeding it up and stuff. But yeah, there's that, kill that guy, and this is usually a good spot if you want to keep it around here. As you can see, people usually head up there, and if you have the MK14, it is always a decent gun for more long-range engagements, basically just because with the sniper rifle, you have to get long-term, and if you miss 1 shot, then you're kind of screwed. It's because assault rifles can snipe you, really. And the MK14 is a good all-around gun. Let's just see, let's call my Predator Missile. Ooh, there's a few guys. Might as well just go for the single kill, just for a safe run. Kill the guy camping behind the cars. But yeah, the MK14 is pretty nice. It's good for long range, and if you really need to, you can either pull out your, dual FMGs or pistols or whatever, and you can mow somebody down, or you can just use this thing. However, duck and cover here. This is a good place to be right here. You have a cool cover place right here. The car can explode, and also a lot of people are going to be looking for you there. And that green thing I'm staring at right now, probably not the best idea to be hiding behind there, just because it offers almost no cover. I mean, yeah, it offers a few points, or deducts a few points of damage off of whatever the guy shoots you, but I mean, still, you can shoot through it, and then bullets, whatever, it doesn't even matter too much. So right here, I'm just trying to build up to my kill streaks. I believe it's going to be Predator Missile, Reaper, and then AC-130. That seems like the normal type of kill streak I'd be running. This is almost like Predator Missile, what's it called, Harrier, and Chopper Gunner. This is basically the Modern Warfare 2 equivalent, or Modern Warfare 3 equivalent of that. Then, you get your Pred, and you just work up a little bit to the Reaper, and that gives you a bunch of kills, usually, almost always to your AC-130. And then you get to your AC-130, and that gets you a decent amount of kills. So it's always a good setup doing this. Another good one is basically just, oh no, AH6, sorry about that. And I'm also running hardline on this. Another one is just Predator Missile, Attack Helicopter, and AH6. Usually the AH6 is not the best kill streak to lead up to another one. Like, probably not the best idea to do Predator Missile, AH6, AC-130, just because the AH6, I mean, it's cool, gets you a few kills, but it's not the best for leading up to another kill streak. Just for multiple reasons, but it's all personal preference. preference, although I prefer the Reaper before my AC-130. However, in this case, I'm going to be using the AH6, and it gives me like 2 kills. I'm pretty sure it's just flying around there, and if it's not, it's already been shot down. So yeah, as you can see, this is what I mean by super campy. I mean, I'm just picking people off as they come by. This isn't the definition of camping, but it's extremely campy. So I just wanted to get this one out of my hard drive, show you guys it. This is I probably don't even have another gameplay close to this. I mean, I might stay around the general area for 30 seconds or so, but I usually tend to move around from place to place and just pick off a few kills as I can. So currently, I believe I'm 1 away from my AC-130, getting a pretty decent score here. We're just about winning. Like, usually this is how the games go for me. I'm getting most of the kills, and my teammates are almost all going negative, and I'm stressed out just to try to keep my team afloat and try to win this. And here's my AC-130. And by the way, I'm also using Marksman on here. This is an excellent perk, not mainly for what's it called, for just assault rifles, but anything, the MK14 especially. Also, just a quick tip if I didn't tell you guys yet, or if you just didn't see it, and if you're out of the news and don't have any other commentators that tell you, a good strategy for the AC-130 is immediately when you pop out, just press X. It'll go to this thermal vision, and it's a lot easier to see people rather than just having it in like full color and stuff. And that's what I always tend to do. Here, I'm like at the beginning, this is near the beginning of when I got the game. I'm not as good with the AC-130s as you can see. I'm missing a bunch of shots and I'm not leading as well as I could and that kind of deal. But don't worry, I do get better at this later on in my games. So I come out of my AC-130. Sadly, I do get one more death, and I believe it is right about here. If not, then see, I picked this guy off, and that's pretty cool. So I just run away. At this point, I realize that there are a bunch of people there. Sadly, I'm pretty sure I make the mistake of coming out here, and then I just get mowed down. Pick up a G36. Grenades coming anywhere, trying to noob tube people, see if I can get some kills, and then I get shot in the back. Take cover behind the car. Hopefully this guy doesn't kill me, and pick him off. This G36 is a boss of a gun. I mean, if you burst fire it correctly, you can just pick people off like crazy. High power, a little bit low on the fire rate, but that's basically like the Scar. The Scar is another gun like this, but I just feel like the G36 is just amazing, and I just love this gun. So, although the MK14, I usually don't run Scavenger on it just because it's single shot, and I can get a lot more kills. However, there's the end of the game. It is 24-3. Pretty nice game here. A little bit campy, but I get the final kill, and I'm just about to die here, and then thank God I get that. Saved me a death. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Grant, otherwise known as Mr. Octopi. Have a great Sunday, or what's left of it. Rate, comment, subscribe if you really do feel like it. Have a great day. Signing out.